tired of doing like the normal route, and I want to do something new and exciting.
But I remember the first few weeks I took Arabic at Tufts. I fell in love with the language immediately, and it was very surprising because I wasn't planning to take Arabic at Tufts. I was taking Spanish also, and I didn't know anything about the Middle East. We had geography quizzes in Ozzy's Arabic 1 class, and I didn't know where any of the countries were, but I just thought that the letters and the sounds were so beautiful, and I remember that I loved it right from the beginning.
Alif, ba, ta, tha, jim, ha, ha.
Ba, ta, tha, jim, ha, ha, da, tha, ra. Zay, sin, shin, sad, dad. Aww.
Alif, ba, ta, tha, jim, ha, ha, da, ra, mim.
It can be very challenging. You might want to hit your head against the wall a couple times, but once you get it, once you finally nail it and you hit that inflection point, it becomes very simple after that.
Arabic is hard. It's a hard language to learn, I think, compared to like Romance languages or the languages that we've learned in high school and even in middle school. But that makes it all the more rewarding.
Everyone says the hardest sound for them to make is the Ain sound. That took some time.
It might seem hard, but that's probably because you're being hard on yourself.
Ein.
Ein.
Like an ein?
My best shot at Ein. My voice cracked there. Ein.
It is really hard.
I think now my favorite word is snowbud, which means pine nuts. I don't know. That and fakir, which is fancy.
I think my favorite word in Arabic is tagumgum. I just think it's so cute.
Mustashfiyat, which means hospitals.
Like batir, watermelon.
Like yabaye. It's just like an expression. I don't know why I find it so funny.
I just remember the whole class kind of giggling like, that's actually a word in Arabic.
It's kind of unreal how much amazing culture and food and basically everything comes out of the Arab world.
It's opened a whole like new range of music that I wouldn't have been interested in otherwise. My favorite song.
واحد اثنين ثلاثة أربعة خمسة ستة.
ما فيش حاجة تيجي كده انت حبيبي كده something.
الغارم الجار مشهور تبان لسه في المعهود ما تخاف ما عيونك بتكون بحلم شوفك يوما ما.
اتذكري لما حكيتني أن بدك تتزوجيني.
ما فيش حاجة تيجي كده اهدى حبيبي كده وارجع زي زمان. Great song.
It's really the only language here that I've noticed where there's a really strong community around learning the language. We all get along really well, and the support I've received from the professors have been incredible.
The Arabic community at Tufts is really strong and supportive, and you know, I've just loved being a part of it.
Because we're really like a little family, especially as you get farther along.
If I was to recommend any language at Tufts, I would say Arabic, no doubt, because we're blessed at Tufts to have such an incredible department with some of the best professors in the world teaching us this language.
Really being an Arabic major, especially, really broadened my view on everything and informed how I look at, you know, my other studies, which is like international relations.
Being an Arabic major, I have learned so much more than just Arabic, and it's really opened my eyes to a whole nother part of the world that I think, you know, many Americans don't really understand.
It's a beautiful language, and it just opens up like a part of the world, a very wide part of the world. I mean, from Morocco to Iraq is the Arab-speaking world, and then the Islamic world extends even farther than that, where Arabic is very prevalent. So it's definitely something that, a part of the world where Americans are like lacking in a lot of understanding.
Someone who's interested in diplomacy or humanitarianism to be able to go to a scenario or in a zone where people don't speak the same language, or people don't speak the same native language as I do, and being able to communicate them and with them in a respectful way in their native language is something that I think will really help me out in the long run, and something I think is really important.
Being able to speak to people in Arabic, it really deepens the connections that you're able to have with people, with the culture, and sort of the understanding that you are able to develop.
I would definitely recommend the language. It's a great language, great professors, the students are great.
I would absolutely recommend Arabic to other people. For me, it's been one of the most rewarding experiences at Tufts because it's such a tangible skill that I've walked away with.
3.5 years ago, I did not know what the little scribbles on the page meant. Last year I wrote an 18-page research paper in Arabic.
It's difficult, but I think when you really put your heart and soul into it, it's more rewarding than anything else. It's been the most rewarding experience of my Tufts career.
Yeah, well, learning Arabic was definitely worth it.